Critical thinking skills for questioning authority. How to not be led around like the masses. You don't want to lose this war on the mind. Hi, my name is Logan, and I help people see clearly. In this video, we will discuss a few tactics, a few questions, one really important question for understanding how to think critically, understanding how to question authority that will help you to not be led astray and follow the first random cause that comes your way. Okay, so I came up with a few examples here of things that, could lead you astray very quickly. You need to do good in school to get a good job. Okay, so there's a few questions that you can ask here. You need to do good in school. Who is me? It's probably me though. To do good. What is to do good? Is to do good to get just passing? Is to do good to just show up? Is to do good above an 80%? 90? What school? Is it elementary school? Is it college? Is it past your associate's degree in college? Does it even matter how good you do as long as you get a degree? Like what is the scale here? To do good in school, to get a good job. What is a good job? And how do you know that this is true? So how do you know? And you'll find that when you ask this how do you know question, people will give you stories or they'll tell you just because I know. They'll get upset. The goal of questioning authority is not to make somebody upset with you. It's not to be more dominant or flex your status. It is to get to the truth. That is what this is about moving forward. So, it's the smaller offenses that will ultimately convict him. So, what are the smaller offenses? Like, what are they? What are these? Who are they offensive to? And how will they convict him? In what way? Of course, the ultimate question here is it important? Right? That is the bigger overarching question that you can pose to any authority. It'll be very valid. It's not an easy question to ask. It's not an easy question to answer. Okay. This person performs exceptionally well with Hispanic voters. Well, obviously, who is this person? I kind of took that out for this video. Performs exceptionally well. Exceptionally well, huh? Compared to what? Compared to what? With Hispanic voters. Who says? Who says? So, a lot of times what people will do is they'll say something like this and they'll try to back it up with something that they hope you never question. And the thing that they hope you never question is this. Really, it could be questionable. I didn't even look at it, so I don't even know. But most likely, I would say it's kind of a sketchy study where does it accurately represent the population? Or is it a randomized study? But really, it all comes back to does it accurately represent the entire population? All right, and that's crucial. How many people were in the study? It's crucial. You can't have an accurate study and kind of draw information from it if the study is on shaky legs, is on shaky ground. The next one. If everyone did these things, then we would be able to go back to normal very quickly. All right, so again, I took out what these things really are for the video. But if everybody did these things, who is everybody? Did these things, what are these things? We would be able to go back to normal. Of course, what is normal and how quickly compared to what? Because it's not easy to know that. And then how do you know? This is where the meat of this video is really going to be. So there's two ways that a person will answer this question. Usually. And both of them are very shaky. So the first way that a person will answer this question, well, how do you know? They'll say, because they said so. because of science. Because the head honcho of so-and-so of whatever said this. Okay. You gotta realize, an appeal to authority is not accurate grounds for having accurate. It's not the be-all end-all of accuracy. So that's just that. And then the other thing that a person might do, like, how do you know? They'll say, well, did you hear about this person and this person and this person and this person and this person who had this result and it proves this? No. Does that accurately represent the population? Because you can go and you can, for the millions of people in the world, you can pick selectively, cherry pick these stories that will prove that you're correct. But does that accurately prove that you're correct? It doesn't. It does not. If you don't know, then you don't know. And if someone asks you and you don't know, just the name of the game. You're getting closer and closer to truth that benefits everyone and that moves us forward toward more truth, toward more love, toward more universality, to more inclusivity. And it's not always what you think. Truth is very elusive. So the most important question that you can ask in conclusion is this the most important thing? And if it's not, is this the most important thing? And it's very difficult to answer this. It's a question of values. And it's a question of what you're trying to care about. And it's a question of the entire system. It is not an easy question. Do not trick yourself into thinking that you have the answer. And so continuously ask this question over and over. Continuously question authority. Question those in power. Question rules that are placed upon you. You don't want to fall prey to tyranny. You don't want to lose this war on the mind. For yourself, for others, for your children. I hope you benefited from this video. Got more coming in the future. Peace.